If you are just getting started with Notion, you may find that it is a bit difficult to navigate around if you don't know what you're doing. Today, I'm going to give you all of my tips to navigate through Notion like a pro and with ease. Let's jump right in. The first thing that I recommend for everybody is to keep your sidebar closed. By keeping your sidebar closed all the time, you're not only opening up more real estate on your page, which is especially important if you have a small laptop or are using a small screen, but it also forces you to keep your system more organized and rely on some kind of in-system navigation. And what I mean by that is instead of having to use my sidebar to switch between pages, I have one central page in my Notion that then all of my other pages are linked to. Additionally, I do recommend that everybody use a central page to manage your Notion system, which is often referred to as a dashboard. This central page is going to give you a bird's eye view of everything in all the different areas of your life so that essentially you can utilize and manage your whole life in Notion from one page. This is my actual real Notion that I use day to day, and most of the time, I would say like 90% of the time, I am navigating my Notion and I am just staying on this page. Frequently, I will switch over to this YouTube page, but that brings me to my next point, which is using tabs. If you're going to be switching between pages frequently, the last thing you want to have to do is click and load every single page. As you can see, that did have kind of a slow loading time, and if I go back here, that page is going to load. The better thing to do is right click on your page and go open in a new tab. You'll see that I already have one up here, and there is little to no lag or loading time when you jump between those pages, and it just makes it really easy for you to navigate around your Notion. The other thing that is really cool is that it allows you to open tabs for multiple Notion workspaces. If you are somebody that works in guest spaces with other people, or you have a team and you're working in multiple workspaces, it allows you to pin pages in workspaces that are not yours, so that instead of going over here and having to switch workspaces and load everything all again, you can simply click back and forth between them very quickly. Now, when it comes to the Notion page itself, I like to think of this as a Word document. And the reason being is because you can pretty much click anywhere to type something new. And if you want to add something in, my favorite way to do this is to type slash and then continue typing whatever I am looking for, and it will pop up. I can click on it and it's very easy. You also can click the plus sign and search through this, but I have found that the typing slash command is really efficient and a good way to just search for exactly what you're looking for, whether it's a toggle list or a toggle heading or a call out, etc. It makes it really easy to search for exactly what you're looking for. Unlike a Word document though, this Notion, you'll see that everything you hover over is going to have the 6 little dots and the plus sign. Well, we know the plus sign is going to add something new to the page, but the 6 little dots are what is going to allow us to drag and drop content around the page. This is usually called a grab handle, and you can click on it and this blue line will show you exactly where that is going to move. This allows you to move things around, get crazy, customize your Notion in ways that you want. Another important aspect to doing that is knowing how to make columns. You'll see here on this page that we have 3 columns. If you type slash and then column, you will see that there is an option for 2 through 5 columns. This is a set of 3 columns. I could put more columns down here. That's a really fantastic way to organize your Notion. Notion is also like a document in the sense that you can format it very much the same you would a Word document. If I type a number and then make a list, it is going to automatically put the next number below it. Conversely, if I type a bullet and I type the next one or tab, it will continue a line of bullets for you. In addition, if you have text and you hover over it, you can control the formatting, make it bold, italic, underlined, or strike through. You can also change the color of the text or the background of the text. I frequently like to use hotkeys, so like Command B will make it bold, Command I will make it italic, Command U will make it underlined, and Command Shift S will make it strike through. Another great hotkey for Notion is anytime you are selected on the page, if you press Shift and Control L, it will switch between light mode and dark mode, which is fantastic if you're like me and you prefer light mode during the day and dark mode at night. This allows you to easily switch back and forth. Lastly, another hack is that anytime you are using using or adding an image on Notion, you'll see this little Unsplash tab. This is free stock photography, so you can search for anything that you would like and it will pop up with a numerous of photos to choose from. This makes it really easy to add images to your Notion that just make you happy and make you want to smile. And if you find that they're too big on widgets and images, you can simply drag the black bar on the side or the bottom to resize. And this works for images as well as widgets. You'll see I have some widgets down here, and if I drag the bar, it will change the size of them. Same thing with going inwards. That is a trick I love to show people, that you can add an image anywhere. This also works on any cover photos. So if you add a cover photo, you can choose the Unsplash option, which is really great. And then any image inside of a page or anywhere on a page always will have this Unsplash option, and it makes it really quick to customize your Notion without having to go and download any images. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found that helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. And if you are interested in learning more about Notion, be sure to subscribe, as I have a ton more videos coming with tutorials just like the one you watched. Thanks so much, friends. Bye.